Dayton police call it a case of whodunit. 5 years have gone by and Brandon Shell's family still wondering who murdered him.
But there is a critical piece of evidence detectives are now looking for that could help to finally solve his case. And 2 News reporter Kelly King is digging deeper into that missing piece.
November 4th triggers a painful reminder for Brandon Shell's family. His birthday marks the same day he was buried. Someone shot and killed him just days before he would have turned 19, leaving his mother only with memories.
Real fun, outgoing, active. He played football, basketball. I'm just not the same, and I just really miss my son. There's nothing, never going to get that back.
Joined by her family in one room, but broken by violence. Her pain and heartache still raw even 5 years later.
It will really help us feel better about, what happened if somebody will come and talk about whatever they know.
That was her plea back then, the same as it is now.
My life is so different. I'm different.
18-year-old Brandon, or BJ, as he was lovingly referred to by his family, was brutally gunned down in October of 2013.
We was real close. We've never really been separated at all, like my best friend.
His grandmother got the call from police.
That was the worst day of all of our lives.
It hurt to see. It hurt me. It hurt the family. It hurt everybody to see him go the way he did,
DARYL Smith was the original detective on the case.
Very little in the way of evidence there. It was an unusual case.
While neighbors and an officer patrolling the area heard gunshots the night of the 26th, it wasn't until the next day that police found BJ dead. A passerby spotted him in between 2 houses here on Boyer Street, about 5 miles from his home.
It was almost like he wasn't supposed to be there. And there was no record in our database that showed him having any association with people in that area either.
With little evidence and few witnesses, investigators turned to people who knew BJ, trying to piece together who pulled the trigger. But there's one key piece detectives are still looking for.
He was wearing and would wear a GoDaddy jacket, and he wore that often, and it was a cool night that he should have had a jacket on, but he did not. So one of the things that we're looking for is what happened to BJ's jacket.
Detectives continue to ask those questions, as well as others.
Was there some relationship issues? Did he have a problem with somebody that he had gone to school with, somebody, maybe a girlfriend? That's information we want to know.
His family is convinced someone knows something.
It's senseless. There's a lot of cowards out there.
We know for a fact somebody knows something. Dayton is way too small to have so many unsolved cases.
For some family members, they say they will never have closure, but they would like to see justice.
He meant a lot to a lot of people, and I don't want his murder to go unsolved, like he never even existed.
And I want them to be found, but it's not going to change what I lost.
Dayton police continue to work the case as any new leads come in. If you have any information that could help bring BJ's killer to justice, call Crime Stoppers. That number 222-7867. Reporting in Dayton, Kelly King, 2 News, working for you.
And our coverage of this case continues on WDTN.com. There you will find extended interviews with the family, as well as the original detective and the photo of the jacket police are still looking for.